Hey guys, this is Gabriel Roberts from Roberts Bushcraft. Doing some work on the outhouse today. Now, not going to be able to get as much done as I wanted. I came out here with the intention of building the rest of this outhouse. I left the drill bit that I needed at home. Well, I'm not turning around, that's for sure. I've started to build the deck of the outhouse. It's like this front porch kind of thing we're going to have going on. I'm going to work on the actual porch of the cabin a little bit today. Trying to make the most of my day. It's only 3:27 right now. So I still have another 3 hours or so of daylight, but I need to re-energize. Nate's honey. This stuff is awesome. I use this before all of my wrestling matches. It's just little packets of honey. They're expensive, but they're really, really good. It's just a great way to get a little boost of energy in. And of course, can't go wrong with a Nature Valley Crunchy granola bar. Ooh. Onto the box of screws there. So I'm going to chow for a little bit, and then I am going to begin working on the outhouse a little bit more. Get this finished up. This won't take me too much longer over here. I'm already almost done anyway. Got one support to screw in, and then a couple of boards to lay down. So, pretty easy stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Chalk line saving lives. So up top now, I'm just adding in these support braces, which the roof will actually sit on. And just to show you guys how well the chalk line works out here. Notice a tight fitting gap right here where these two boards meet. And then if you notice that right there, completely flat. So I've gotten this post completely square. I know Dad at home will still be doubting it until he lays eyes on it himself. But just trust, this is a square piece of lumber. Cool deal. So what I'm going to do is hop down now. I might go ahead and run braces like that, like we have on the front porch there. Actually, I'm not going to do that here on the side, just because of the way things are lining up back here. Might look at the other side real quick, see if I can do a similar thing over there. All right, let's go check that side out. Well, folks, I wanted to give you a quick overview of what all happened today. I was trying to think, I felt like this wasn't a very productive day, but looking back at it, I actually got quite a lot done today. So if you see here, all of this is screwed down. The bottoms are burned. I've got them trimmed back all to one edge here. I've even run the sideways board here. That's screwed down. Probably the biggest part of the day was putting another post up right here. Beautiful 6x6. Got another one of those up. Ran the top supports for the roof up here. Pretty big stuff. We'll head over here to the outhouse. Little junky over here right now. Let me get these boards out of the way. Framed in the front porch for the outhouse since I couldn't go any higher with it. I'm still a little mad about that. Mad at myself for forgetting that drill bit, but it's all, it's okay. Made the best of what I had. Got all that burned up completely, so boards are ready to go down on that. Let's take a quick walk over to the trees. What a beautiful day today. I mean, it's just clear sky, a little bit of a breeze, a lot of sun. I'm definitely sunburned, but that's okay. So I put fertilizer on all the trees today. And not only did I fertilize, but I also went ahead and dumped some pine bark, which kind of is going to serve as our homemade mulch on these trees. So we've got that one mulched up. This one mulched. Plum tree over here. She's mulched up. Our Granny Smith apple trees both have mulch. So it's really cool. See the Granny Smiths really starting to pop the leaves. Actually, this chestnut over here, this one has some green leaves. Really, so there's a word for this. It's called marcescence, where trees retain their dead leaves until the spring and the new leaves pop out. They don't lose their dead leaves during the winter. Apparently chestnut trees show off marcescence pretty well. This is a chestnut tree we were kind of worried about though. It was kind of getting blocked out by the trees behind it. But green leaves are coming up. This one here in the middle. So just a run through. This Granny Smith has leaves. That one over there has leaves. Plum has leaves. Both red apple have leaves. And every chestnut tree has leaves except for this one. Now you can, when we feel this one is definitely still alive. You can just feel the springiness of the wood. So this tree is not dead by any means. But what I did, maybe it'll help boost it along. And actually what I might do is just take a little bit of time and clear some of this mess behind it out so it'll get better sun during the day. Well, now the sun is also setting in a little bit of a different direction now. So it's kind of getting more sun than it was during the winter. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I fertilized this. I didn't fertilize, actually yeah, I fertilized all the chestnut trees too. So Who knows, maybe it'll boost it along, help it out a little bit. This chestnut is really starting to bud up, and the leaves are starting to sprout. It has dropped all of its dead leaves and is beginning to sprout a lot of new stuff, a lot of new growth. This red apple, you can tell, not any leaves on it, not any leaves on it. Oh, but there is. Check that out. Also, kind of have a similar story on the end here. It's always good when you don't kill the trees you plant. They actually start to turn into something. Pretty neat. Now this red apple, this has a good amount of leaves starting to sprout forth. Especially up there at the top. Nice. So we're just gonna give all these time, and you know, hopefully they turn out to be really strong trees that provide us with fruit for many, many, many years to come. Well guys, I thank you for joining us today on this episode. Just kind of building various projects around the cabin site. You know, I had a lot of stuff to do today. A lot of stuff I wanted to get done that I really wasn't able to. But, you know, I feel like I made the best of the time I had out here. Getting some of that porch built on the outhouse and the cabin, that's big stuff. And these trees, that's big stuff too. All of these guys are going to turn out to be, you know, food for us in the future. So I'm excited about that. Hope you have a great day wherever you are. And as always, may the wings of liberty never lose a feather. And God bless.